Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. What you are about to witness is the absolute pinnacle of gaming YouTube. Nowhere on the planet will you find a better gaming YouTuber, I swear. And now, with your host, Jibba73, the Double E Show! Dude, can I have $5 now?
What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Depraved. When we left off the last time, I upgraded the hotel. So now we can get settlers in. And we have them. And it's bringing in $160 a tick. And we have 8 of them. Let's see. We got 36 laborers in town. So let's go around and let's see. What do we got? This is the pig farm, right? So I want to. That's as far out as I can zoom. I'm going to click on you. And you are slated to come over here. Right? That's your thing. That's what you're doing. Right? And you need corn. And this is wheat. That's potatoes. And this is corn, which will grow in the fall. And it is fall now. So they're going to start making corn. And then as soon as they start making the corn, we'll start having the pigs. Yay. Okay. We've got 2 wells. Wait, is that one built actually? Yeah. Yes, that's built. Okay. We've got 2 wells. Got a well there. We'll probably get a well in here. I think I want to do that. I want to get the extra well in. We have plenty of water right now, but that doesn't mean that that's the way it's going to stay. So food, well, will you fit? So there's a well, and we'll leave you on that priority. Okay, now coming over here, I want to. Oh, look at that! Hold on. Okay, that was lightning. This is the Sherriff. He's paused, so I'm gonna do Sherriff, then the pig farm, then the cattle farm. Okay. So, what is currently being built? Is anything currently being built? Nothing is currently being built. Okay, so we're going to unpause, right? They're working on ×1 speed for the moment. I'm going to take this Sherriff and I'm going to unpause him. And he will become 1, 2, 3. Top priority. Over here, this is the mill. Does the mill have a carrier? The mill now has a carrier. This is the bakery. Bakery now has a carrier. This is another warehouse. And in this warehouse, again, none of this stuff. This is all food. Okay. No clothing, no leather, no firewood, water, meat, no metal parts, none of this stuff. Okay? This is just food. And in fact, what I should do, I should upgrade it right away. And I'm gonna. So we'll put that at priority 2. Over here, you have just food and clothing stuff. And guns. And you over here have just materials. Okay, just materials over there, because that's all you're producing over there is materials. Did anything get hit by lightning? Nothing got hit by lightning. Good. Okay, so if you're doing your thing, you've got 3 of 5 wheat, and that was the summer crop. Right on. So if I come in here, I got 2 people working the corn, 1 person working the wheat, and 2 people working the potatoes in the spring. Okay. Sheep. Weaving mill. Got it. Do I have anybody actually as a carrier? I'm going to do that. Okay. That's the saloon. And over here is the distillery. Right on. Saloon. Doesn't need a carrier. Got it. Right on. Okay, lightning storm, you can go away before you start a big blazing fire in my town. Seriously. I'm kind of all set with that. Let's take a look at the population list real quick. Got my city overview. We are making 181 per tick. Everybody seems to be happy. Everybody seems to be without crime. Goods overview. Okay, there's all the goods I got. Right on. Maximum produced goods. Unlimited for everything. Right on. I could limit stuff. And I have a feeling it's going to come to that eventually. So, corn is limited to $6.99. Why don't we do the same for... Whoop. Right there. Come on. Right there. What about potatoes? What about potatoes? There's no listing for potatoes yet. I haven't grown any yet? I'm sure I have. I'm sure I have because it shows right here. They had 4 or 5 potatoes. So, all right. Back to what I was looking at. City overview. So then we got the people, and it's auto-scrolling. Those are my pioneers. I've got 3 gunslingers right now. Right on. And then I've got my settlers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 settlers. Right on. And no merchants yet. But the merchants need the settlers, all that, right? Merchant. They should just leave it in the same order, but just put in the new stuff. Come on, son. All right, but we're going to upgrade a couple of houses too. Once the sheriff is done and the well is done. So the well, we can put the well up to 1. So the sheriff is 3, right? We're working on the sheriff now. Look at that view. Look at that view. I swear you're able to get in closer than you could before. Alright, the working area of a building is empty. That's the butcher. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. Never happy. Alright, so let's do this with the sheriff right now. I want to do that. I'm upgrading the barn. This is almost done. It is done. We have a sheriff. And you want a pistol. Right? And then your working area, Mr. Man, is going to be... Change your working area. Your working area is going to be right here. And then I'm going to hire a second one. And you're going to take a pistol. And, your working area is going to be right there. Right on. And then just to future-proof, I'm unlocking it, but I'm not hiring anybody for the job. Okay. So that one's done. So now we're working on the upgrading the warehouse. Upgrading the warehouse. Upgrading the warehouse. So the warehouse can go up to number 3. And this can go up to number 1, 2. Okay. And then I'm going to come over here. And the first row here, you are going to upgrade. Now, I like the fact that they made it so that they stay in their homes. As far as I can tell, they stay in their homes. So, we're down to $59 per income, which is fine. Which is fine. The reason why we're down that low is because we built the sheriff, and we hired a couple sheriffs. Okay? When the barn is done, when the new large warehouse is done, It is done. That's going to cost us 10 instead of 5. So that brought us down. Okay. So now we'll open the well up. That'll go up to 3. This will go up to 1, 2. And then this will get upgraded. This will be at 1. And then this will get upgraded. And that'll be whenever. Right on. See what I'm doing here? Let's come take a look at the Sherriff. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the jail out back. I like the stovepipe for the little wood burning potbelly stove they'll have in there. I think that'll be key. How much water you got in there still? 95% remaining. Very nice. Nerdnite metal parts are out of stock. Right on. Let's come over here. And we will buy us. Let's see. Let's get us 20. Right? Right. We got plenty of meat. We got bread. We don't have any fish. But you know what we could do? We could buy fish. I'm going to buy us 50 fish. And we'll eat it on Fridays. Because of stuffs and reasons. I never understood it. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But, okay. So, I mean, that's looking pretty sharp. That really is. We still only got the one grave over here. We killed the bandits over this area. Did they come get the guns? I don't even remember. I'm not quite sure where they were located to actually check. But they were just outside of town. What is that? Oh, wolves. Yeah, see, they're friendly. They're not supposed to be friendly. I don't get it. I don't know what the friendly thing is about. That's a bear. It's friendly. Well, I must have changed some setting somewhere that I did not mean to, because I don't like that. I don't like that they're friendly. He's the forester, right? And he's planting trees there. Okay, I'm going to change his working area to planting trees here now. Right? I want to get everywhere that trees can be planted fully treed. And then we got coal mine there, stone mine there. Right on. The hunter's area out here is empty. That's number 3. So I'm going to take you and I'm going to move you to there. Because there's stuff in there to kill. I see it. I see it's there. It is killable stuff. Okay, where did I move the stonemason? I moved the stonemason not too long ago. Stonemason right there. And you two over here clearing stone. Got a cramp in my forearm. I hate when that happens. Okay. So, is the well done? The well is done. Okay, I'm going to give you a carrier. I'm going to give you a carrier. And I'm going to give you a carrier. And that should be fine, right? Yep. And they are working on all 3 of these. This one's almost done. Still love these church windows, the stained glass. That is so cool. All right. Let's watch this house get done. Because it's upgrading to a simple house. And that'll get us more settlers. Because we're losing money now. We're losing money. I have people homeless? Nope, nobody's homeless. Nobody's homeless. Can actually close that down. Is there any new buildings now that we got? Yeah, all the mines are available now. So I don't need a trading post. Production, I'm good. Right? Let's go with city stuff. I got the wooden, there it is. I got the sheriff. I can build the bank. And I can build the gallows. Got the butcher? That's the butcher, I bet. Whoop, that's not what I was looking at. I wanted to look at this. Right? Nerd Night. Metal parts are out of stock. Working area. The building in Nerd Night can be upgraded. Yes, they can all be upgraded now. Don't you know? Don't you know? That's that. Then I can actually upgrade that to 3. There you go. Couple whacks with the hammer, and she'll be done. And she is done. There you go. That gets us back into the positive earnings income. I like the simple house. All right, coming in here. 1, 2. Coming here. 1, 2. And we'll do the 4th house right here. We will upgrade you. Right there. That's you. You can be 1. We'll do the 5th house there, and you will be when ready. So, we can afford to lose some money for the time being. It's not a big deal. They're actually working on these fairly quick for just playing on 2 times speed. You're sick. You. Yep, you need to go to the doctors. You need to go to the doctors. People spreading their disease. Let's take a look around. Who's armed? Right? You're a lawman. You have a pistol. You're the lawman. There you are. You have a pistol. Right on. You must be the sheriff. That works. Y'all can be who you want to be. Whoops. Okay, sleeping. That's cattle farm sleeping. Right on. Is he done? Okay, so the butcher is no longer without what he needs because the pig farm's going. So, right on. So let's, simple house, 92. All right, let's speed it up a little bit. Because it has everything it needs. This has everything it needs. This needs 1 more metal part. And this needs 3 more metal parts. That's 4. And that's just a regular house. Okay. So we've got enough metal parts for everything. So stone. Looks like stone might be an issue. 0 of 8. Right on. Let's come in here to... Why did I hit caps lock? I do not know. Alright, let's come over here to the stonemason. Where are you? Stonemason. I can hire a 3rd one. And your working area will also be right there. It's not empty, and I know it's not empty because I just assigned a... Yeah, there you go. I just assigned him to work on this big crop of rocks, too. And let's give them a 2nd carrier so we can build that up. And look at that. You know what I might do? I have horses in the stable? I do. You go mount a horse in the stable. And you're a lawman. You go mount the horse in the stable. And that should take care of those 2 horses. Okay. How about you? You go mount a horse in the stable. I want you riding a horse. You're on a horse. Game is saved. You go do your thing. I guess one of you can patrol on foot. Why not, right? No big deal. Okay, so we're out of horses there. What's missing here? That has everything it needs except for somebody to hit it with a hammer. So 31 laborers. Nobody's unemployed or homeless. Two laborers in the settlers. Come on, we need these houses done. It's chewing up my balance. Chewing up my bank balance. Okay, so that house is now done. Now we come over here. Move that up one. Move this up one. And we'll move this up one. Right? So all of these are at 80%. Right? Right on. They look pretty similar. My wife must be texting me. All right. So that works. So this one here. Oh yeah, okay. So waiting on the stone is what it was. And this one here is waiting on stone, and this one here is waiting on stone. Otherwise, they have everything they need. Right on. You know what? I'm going to call this an episode here, but I'll let them continue to build until they're done building the houses before I stop and save. But listen, if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions as to what you think I should be doing here in Nerd Night, put them in the comments below, because I do read them. And with that, I will catch you next Thursday for another episode of Depraved. Peace.
That was a failure of epic proportions, unacceptable.